Guys, welcome back to Zerra's channel and to Let's Talk Ships, and today we are finally here, Tier 9 US light cruiser, the US Seattle. Actually, I've been twice in Seattle personally, and let's talk about the city itself. It's absolutely very good memory. I have an awesome time in Seattle. And I still have some of old friends over there. Anyhow, the US Seattle, how it's she. And before I'm gonna say something, guys, keep that in mind. Still work in progress. Still very early sneak peek and stats all about this light cruiser. What's her specialty and so on. And actually, there is one really amazing. Shall I say in many ways there are this ship, it's in one way very strong. Probably, I'm just saying, probably one of the best cruiser at tier 9. I'll explain you in just a short moment what I mean. Alright guys, so I'll talk about her HP pool, you know, guns and everything. She will have only 3 turrets, 1, 2 over there and 3, with 152mm guns. Looks very close to Cleveland's guns, unfortunately. Alright, are you with me? Hit points 43,600, armor 25mm, armor belt 102mm, maximum speed 33 knots, turning radius 750, it's not bad. Rudder shift time 11.4, surface detection 12.24, it's not epic but not bad either. And in smoke firing detecting 5.9, it's close to Belfast level of in smoke penalty. She will have a consumable repair party, hydro or radar. At consumable slot 3, she will have the spotter plane or AA defense, and especially if you're from EU and Asia, for the love of God, take the AA defense. I'll let you know why. And heal at consumable number 4. Well, nothing crazy. It's pretty alright. Tier 9 cruiser, shall I say. And let's talk about the guns. We have 4x3, reload every 7 seconds. And this, guys, 7 seconds, it's stock without any module whatsoever, and so on. So I believe probably you can get her under the 6 seconds, probably 5 something each and every time you want to fire. So 5 point something second, it's epic, absolutely crazy, very good. Not quite as the Neptune's rate of fire, but very close. 180 rotation time, 22.5 second, fire range 14.71. that it's very bad. However, at this tier 9, you can put the plus 16% module in range. The module there will give you plus 16% fire range, so you will have 14.71 plus that if you choose. Otherwise, you'll stuck with this pretty garbage range, shall I say. This is the maximum dispersion, 134, sigma 2.0, and damage with HE 2200 and shell speed 812 meters a second, and the percent to put your enemy on fire, it's 12. AP shells, they'll do 3200, and shells speed very slow, Cleveland level slow, 762 with AP. Now, what's her specialty? It's actually the damn AA defense. Just look at this, guys. You have DPS at those 152, only 52 at 6 kilometers. I do honestly believe you'll create AA bubble at 7.4 kilometers, something like that, especially if you have advanced firing training, or if you put the module you can create even higher. I'm just saying, probably you'll get AA bubble of when you put the AA defense with all the modules and advanced fire training, and maybe around 8 kilometers for those long range AA guns. However, the biggest killer is here, 12 by 4 40 millimeters bow force and average DPS 191 stock, without any module, without any BFT, without nothing, which basically means, guys, that this lovely cruiser Seattle will be the strongest tier 9 AA cruiser in this game by far. It will beat Donskoy, it will beat everything and everyone at tier 9. Yes, once again, this is the proof. 191 in DPS base, and at the short range you have 24.1 at 86 DPS at 2 kilometers. But mid-range, it's absolutely broken. I highly recommend you, because then she fulfills a role of AA fleet escort cruiser. This is the cruiser you want to stick with when there is an aircraft carrier in the game mode. So guys, what do you think about this lovely cruiser Seattle, the tier 9 light cruiser from United States? The problem I only have, it's the very slow shell art. I hope, this is my personal opinion, that Wargaming gives the US cruiser line some love with better shell speed and slightly improved the range. I'm not talking about for a whole lot, but maybe, I'm just saying, maybe 1 more kilometers will do it stock, and then you can add the 16% more. I'm talking about the module there will increase your firing range. But definitely, personal opinion, definitely she needs, and all light cruisers from United States need some love from Wargaming. It's kind of hard to play with this very short range. I know you're kind of a sneaky, I know you are, shall I say, pretty maneuverable. 750 meters, it's not bad for tier 9 cruiser. 33 knots, it's all right. The armor, it's 25mm armored plating, and yeah, you will basically, it's sitting there like there's no one's business, and it's very hard to disengage. You don't have a speed boost or anything like that. However, one really interesting thing, but once again, Wargaming has to do something about the shell speed, because even though if you have option to put the spotter planes, but this cruiser, it's so potent in AA defense, I highly recommend you to build and make her even stronger. Because here's the deal, this is my final thought. If you spec this cruiser everything for AA, this is a AA monster, and it's basically for aircraft carrier. Go somewhere else, because it's basically Atlanta at tier 9, so potent, strong, absolutely the strongest tier 9 cruiser in this game, with AA defense and with absolutely broken good DPS, base DPS. That's all I'd like to say for now, guys. Subscribe to my channel, and please let me know, what do you think that Wargaming should do with the entire US cruiser line with those 152mm guns. I'm not talking about the heavy cruisers, but I'm talking about the light cruiser with extremely stupid close firing range and shell speed. That's all for today, guys. Subscribe to my channel, and always, captains, fair seas, and goodbye.